Hey guys, Derek Johnson here. Entrepreneurs, I think in their DNA, they love to help people. Whether that's building a company, solving a problem, employing people, leading people, entrepreneurs, they love to help people. The problem that I see, and this has happened to me more times than I can count, is that it doesn't just stop with your company or your life. Entrepreneurs are always trying to reach out, and give other people advice or, help other people. What I found though, over the last, 5 or 6 years of my entrepreneurial life, which is pretty short still, is every time that I lend advice or I lend help, or I give my opinion when it's not asked, I get into trouble. Anybody that knows me, I love to give my opinion. I love to, try to help out people. If somebody, is talking about something, I'll jump in and go, hey, I actually know a person, maybe you guys can connect. Every single time I've done that, it has completely backfired in my face. I don't know, maybe it's just me that I'm very unlucky, but I think the key to offering help to someone is they have to request it. And I say this because I've wasted so much of my time trying to help people that they haven't requested my help. I've just jumped in and said, hey, I can help you, or hey, have you thought about this? Without them asking my opinion or for my help. And again, all that time I've spent, helping, consulting, or lending a hand when it wasn't really asked has been a waste of my time, in my impression. If somebody asks you for your help, then you jump in, and I think every entrepreneur, needs to give back to other entrepreneurs, give back to their community, but they need to give back to their community when they're asked. And I think that's really hard for entrepreneurs to do because of the fact that we want to give back so much, and that's in our DNA, to help people out. So that's my tip for today, especially for the young entrepreneurs out there, keep your mouth shut. There's a lot of startups, in my hometown. They're making some of the same mistakes that we made. I'm watching them. I'm looking at it going, oh geez, they're going down this path. It's not a good path. I'm keeping my mouth shut now because of the fact that I used to open my mouth and I would call that person up and say, hey, look, it looks like you're making the same mistake that we made. We went this way. Every single time I did that, it backfired on me. Keep your mouth shut. If somebody rings up you, answer the phone 100% of the time, call them back, lend your advice. But if they don't call you, if they don't email you, if they don't ask specifically for that advice, keep your mouth shut, focus on your projects, focus on your life. And I think you'll save a lot of heartache, because it is very frustrating for entrepreneurs, to go through that and to have things backfire in their face when they were just trying to help out. So, to save a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of heartache, focus on what you're doing, focus on your employees, your concept, your company, and again, be available if somebody wants to ask for your help, but don't put it out there and say, hey, just lend your advice to people without being, solicited first. That's my tip for today. Hopefully that saves you guys some time, heartache, and a little less stress in your life.